Hello folks, and welcome to the second of these bonus videos. I've literally just recorded the first. The moment I hit stop, I pressed it again to start this. So we're going to be doing the human campaign ones this time, well, the very first one. So let's get into it. Now there is going to be some little jarry editing here. If I've gotten lazy, then it's already on screen. But that's just so you don't see the end, like the... Okay, that's just so you don't see the stuff further down. Because, spoilers. So, here will be the very first cinematic, well, the one cinematic in this video. The first cinematic of the human campaign. So, I'll leave you to it.
We've received reports that the orcs are regrouping. Certainly the recent attacks against the internment camps are evidence enough. Agreed. The Horde is on the move.
This is absurd. My nation will not stand by and watch as the Horde masses on our very doorstep.
The orcs are not our primary concern here. How many times must I repeat myself?
King Terinus, you must heed my warning.
This plague that has gripped the Northlands could have dire ramifications.
Let's keep all this in perspective. Even if this plague does pose a threat to us, what are you proposing that we do?
It is simple. As I have said, the Kirin Tor are already prepared to place the villages under strict quarantine.
I will not institute quarantine without proof of your claims, Ambassador. The people of Lordaeron have suffered enough without becoming prisoners in their own lands.
Yet prisoners they are, good king.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Humanity is in peril. The tides of darkness have come again, and the whole world is poised upon the brink of war.
Enough of this! Guards, remove this madman!
Hear me! The only hope for your people is to travel west, to the forgotten lands of Kalimdor.
Travel west? Are you mad?
Old Ambassador, I don't know who you are or what you believe, but this is not the time for rambling prophets. Our lands are beset by conflict, but it shall be we who decide how best to protect our people, not you. Now, be gone!
I failed humanity once before, and I will not do so again. If you cannot take up this cup, then I shall find another who will. The warning has been given. Their fate is now their own.
Dun dun dun. So yes, and more editing. So yes. You know, one thing I would I remember seeing those cutscenes before, and I remember them looking utterly lovely. I think maybe it's just the size of my monitor that's throwing it off. I know they may look a bit off now because of the, you know, the newer games that come out, but even despite their age, they actually don't look half bad. They look pretty good, all things considered. It just the images just seem like kind of stretched, not stretched out, but there's just some weird effect going on, and I want to put it down to the in the cutscenes the cinematics not handling the resolution well, because I've seen it on things with a smaller resolution and it's looked beautiful. So I'm just a little disappointed about that, especially in the third and final one of these videos, where, you know, it's actually quite an awesome scene, and, you know, the degradation really is played up in it, if you get me. It just, I swear it almost looks worse in that one than the first three, sorry. So anyway, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this so far, and I'll be, well, enjoyed this so far. Sorry, I have a default ending to go with, and I just kind of start breaking into it. It's like I have a script, and I've just like default endings for different things. I don't have a script, but I've just like go-to lines, you know. So anyway, this has been the second and second last bonus video with the cinematics in it. Dreadfully sorry that this issue happened in the first place, and as I said at the end of the first one, I will be trying to prevent it from happening again. But anyway, folks, I've got the third one to go and record. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you again soon. Till then, adios.